What is happening, guys? How you doing? Welcome to my channel. It's your boy, and I'm back again. So we've got the Ferrari 812 Superfast. This car is a GT. It has got a 6.5 litre V12 engine, which makes a crazy amount of horsepower. I could be wrong on the engine size. Don't come after me. But this car is also crazy. As you guys can see with the interior, it's got the black special leather from Tuscany. Then you got the carbon fiber and the beautiful red accents on the dashboard, as well as on the chair. This thing is just a sight to behold. It's got the full carbon fiber interior, which I will show you a lot more closer. So we'll start with the doors. On the inside of the doors, you guys can see there, you got that glossy carbon fiber. Then you've also got the nice switches there for your memory seats. Then you got the JBL speaker sound system. I can almost see myself on the carbon fiber. As we come also to the kick plates, that also comes in the carbon fiber because this car is made of carbon fiber monocoque. Then the chairs are luxurious. Then you've got the lovely aircon vents with also carbon fiber. Then you've got the center bridge. Everything carbon fiber, even the shifters, the pedals, also come in carbon fiber as well. The chairs, I think, on the back are made of carbon fiber. I don't remember properly, but someone who's 6 foot tall are sitting here comfortably. I love how you got the red seat belts. Then you've also got all your controls to adjust your chair so you can move it back. I do love the carpets. Everything just feels expensive when you're sitting here. This car is designed for long journeys so you can get to your destination comfortable. As I'm sitting inside right now, as I'm taking everything in, you feel like you're sitting in a cockpit of a fighter jet, and that's just how you feel. So what I'll do is I will stop talking and let you guys enjoy. It is not every day that one finds themselves in a Ferrari 812 Superfast. Not just any Ferrari 812 or a base spec, but a heavily spec'd GRICIO SCURO color, which is beautiful. It's a two-tone colorway. It's like a dark gray, but it's a glossy gray and black as well. The insides, are lovely. As you guys can see there, you've got the black sports seats, which have got the red pinstripe in the middle there with the red prancing horse as well, embroidered on the headrest as well. This car is a GT. I am 6 foot tall and I fit in here comfortably. I've got enough headspace, enough leg room. This car competes against the Aston Martin, I think the V12, the biggest version which they offer. I forgot the name of it. It competes against the Bentley Continental GT. Maybe not in terms of speed, but maybe in terms of luxury. With this, it's a rear-wheel drive configuration. It's got a 7-speed dual clutch, pushing all 812 horsepower to the back. So when you're driving this thing, you better know what you're doing. And I do love the back of it as well. You've always got the belts, which are part of an Italian thing, which come in Alcantara. And this thing is heavily optioned. Look at the carbon fiber. Let me spin this around for you guys so you guys can see what I'm looking at. Right, so this is the carbon here. So the car is on right now. I'll turn it on. It's on wet mode, but look at the carbon fiber on the door. It goes to the back as well. Around the vent surrounds. I like how also you've got the red as well. That's a nice spec as well. And also how you've got the red Alcantara just showing there. Then also around the controls, you've got the carbon fiber around this control. The vents, I love these vents, man. And on there as well says Ferrari. Then you've got the Alcantara there. The attention to detail, even with the center bridge as well, where you've got your gear selection there. You've got the carbon fiber which runs to the back. Love to see that. It's awesome. So what I will do, boys and girls, is I will turn this car on. So I'm going to put my foot on the brake and just press start basically. Right. Woo. What do you guys reckon? What do you guys think? That was amazing. Beautiful. Oh, wow. That V12 is so angry. It just sounds so angry. I'll show you guys the engine. So with this car, it's got a very long bonnet because the engine sits just right behind the front axle. So it gives the car like a mid-engine setup. I beg your pardon. Which is good for like weight distribution. And, you know, it's just part of Ferrari's DNA. They try and balance the car so it's 50-50 or near enough front and back, which gives the car just enough stability so the car is able to, you know, give you that spirited drive as well as give you that comfortable, luxurious drive. So in terms of dampers, this car has got different damper settings. So you're able to configure the car so it matches the terrain that you're in. In the UK, you've got very rough roads. So I'll probably configure this in comfort. Then you've also got the manual switch that we know from Ferrari. Guys, I've reviewed a lot of Ferraris, you guys know. I've done the 488, I've done the 296 GTB. I've done quite a few Ferraris in my time, so I kind of feel like I know these cars. I've done the Portofino as well. And you've got a very similar layout for every Ferrari. Probably say from the 458 until now, you've got a very similar interior layout. So it's really hard to get confused. I know with the Roma, it's now got the new touch screen and the new infotainment, which is all computerized. I get it, but still, it's still fundamentally Ferrari. Now with this car, you've got all your controls just on the screen, as I was saying, guys. So the car is currently on wet mode. So what I will do, I think, is I might put it in race and open up the valves a little bit more. And I might just turn it on again. We'll turn it on again and just see what the car sounds like. As you guys can see there, it says race. So that's your TFT monitor there, which is small and displays your miles, you know, and all that information. So this car's got 11,000 miles, which is not a lot for a Ferrari. Then this left one over here, I believe, is for your sat nav. So you're able to see, you know, and set your destination in terms of where you're going. What else have I not covered? So you got your wipers and you've got your voice control, which is not that great. Then you've also got, I mean, this car's got a lot of buttons, you know, it's got a lot of buttons, to be honest. But, you know, it's a GT at the same time. So, moving on, guys. So you've got your cup holder over here, which is very tiny. You can barely fit a bottle of Coke in there. Then you've got your little center armrest, which is so tiny. Got your USB-C in there. And that's pretty much it, to be honest. You've got like a little small boot as well in the back. Then you've also got this little luggage compartment that you can put your traveling I almost called it baggage. Your traveling yeah, I almost called it I almost called it, I think, like garbage, sorry. Your traveling luggage, that's the word I'm trying to look for. Getting a bit too excited. You can just shove it in there. And then also when you sit down as well in the car, you can see how the front of the car on either side just kind of comes up a little bit. You can tell the wheel arches bulge on either side, and it just lets you know where the wheels are. So at all times, you know what you're doing. And also with Ferrari, one thing we know is they've also got this LED light thing over here, which, you know, helps you to know when to shift. So when the LED lights go all the way up there, you know you've got to shift. So speaking about shifting, this car red lines at 8,500 RPM, which is, yeah, quite a lot. So you really have to grab this car by the scruff of its neck to get as much excitement as possible. I think you might probably get like full power from around 5,000, you know, and the last 3,500, when you're just about to like change the gear, you know, you can just hear it scream so loud. This thing is a screamer. And one thing I also like as well, they haven't got any soft limiter, which means you can rev the car. I mean, it might do, but I mean, the way it just sounds fantastic. So you've also got your screen as well for your passenger there. Turn that on, that comes on. They're also able to see information. They're also able to see information such as speed. Guys, I'm so excited I can't even speak properly. Then that's your open there. That opens up your glove compartment, which is not too big. It's, you know, it's reasonable for a Ferrari, I've got to say. And also one thing I forgot as well is on the back here, you've also got carbon fiber just there, just for the sake of it, you know. Like, why not? Why not? This is, I think, the favorite Ferrari that I like so far, purely based on space. With the 488, it's too low. You know, for big guys, you're always going to expose your crack. But with this one, I'm able to step out of it gracefully, which is, I think, a very good thing. I apologize, my gimbal's not working. I would have took some cinematics, but it is what it is. Sometimes you just got to go with the flow wow, the speed of this car is just like, the speed, the sound is amazing. So the top speed, I think, is 211 miles an hour. So I remember a little short story which I would speak about quickly. 2019, I wanted this car so badly. I promised myself that I'd buy this car, and who knows, you know, hey ho, who knows. I still believe it. I still believe I'm going to achieve it, you know. And yeah, I look forward to doing that. You know, I look forward to buying this car. And when I buy this car, I'm going to get one of my subscribers to come and drive it. Well, not drive, but to come and sit on the passenger side. Guys, I can't even talk. I'm so excited. But yes, guys, I'm going to sign out here. I'm not going to sign out here. I'm going to go out and open the bonnet after. And yeah, we'll look at the engine. It's got half a tank as well, which is very nice. See you guys soon.